That was a lot of fun. Yeah, there was a couple moments along the way I was like, oh my God. Part of the process was Adam, opening up to me and confessing to me about some of the choices he made, like deciding to do the voice, for example. It's kind of a big chance for someone in his position. Deciding to profess to the world that you have the moves like Mick Jagger, that's a big risk, and it's obviously panned out in his favor, so he sort of threw those anecdotes at me to say, this could be your moment, a moment that is yours and yours alone to take advantage of, and he talked me straight into it, and I was like, wow, you're right, okay, let's do this. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Here's what I say. Let's get Britney Spears out here on the stage, and let's do a real Mickey Mouse Club reunion. And get Justin.
I did. I sent him a tweet after the comments from the last round, and a text. I didn't tweet him. I sent him a text, and I was like, dude, didn't mean to drag you into any unwanted, ugly press. And he was like, what? What did she say? I'm in Europe. And I'm like, what? You're tweeting on my behalf from Europe? Yeah, I mean, how do you keep track of that guy? But definitely he gets it. He gets all sides of it, JC chimed in on Access Hollywood last week, and he completely diffused the whole situation by not only backing her up and saying that it's her job and she has a responsibility to speak about these things like celebrity sway on a show like this, but as well backed me up by saying that, his opinion's different than her opinion, and he thought I was doing all right, so you never know which way the wind will blow.
Tony and I sat together, and this wild idea, which kind of was your idea initially in the very early stages, but then you didn't want to do it at all. And we talked about it, we argued over it. You have the thing, the Mickey Mouse Club thing, that's something that kind of, in a way, had haunted you, trying to get away from it your whole life. And we said, you know what? Why don't we just stare it down?
The key word, I think, when we got down to how to conceptualize the production of the song, was catharsis. Like Adam used the term catharsis, that we want to, channel all of this. Like he said tonight, this whole thing's kind of haunted you for a long time. It's been something that has done you a lot of good, but it's also something that you constantly have to sort of live down. And so, what do you do with that? You celebrate it in some abstract, weird, creative way in a very big spotlight.
Give me a sign.
I'm not sure what's next, to be honest. I know it's soon, whatever it is. We have to get right to work now that the quarterfinals are over. We all sing next week, which is cool. But again, I have yet to sit down with the acoustics since the blind auditions. I've yet to sit down at the piano. I'd love to maybe show the softer side, pay some more homage to my favorite artists, some of the classics. But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.